In this podcast episode, Dr. Andrew Huberman welcomes Dr. Jamil Zaki, a professor of psychology at Stanford University and director of the Social Neuroscience Laboratory. Their conversation explores the nature of cynicism, its roots in childhood attachment styles, and its implications for personal and societal well-being. Dr. Zaki shares practical strategies for cultivating a positive, growth-oriented mindset, emphasizing the importance of empathy, trust, and collaboration in overcoming cynicism. Dr. Jamil Zaki is a prominent figure in the field of psychology, known for his innovative research on social cognition and emotional processes. His work emphasizes the importance of empathy and understanding in human interactions, exploring how these elements can be harnessed to improve relationships and foster collaboration. In his recent book, Hope for Cynics: The Surprising Science of Human Goodness, Dr. Zaki presents a compelling argument for the potential of human kindness and the necessity of overcoming cynicism to enhance our social lives. Cynicism, as defined by Dr. Zaki, is a pervasive belief that people are fundamentally selfish, greedy, and dishonest. This mindset leads individuals to view acts of kindness as mere facades, masking the true self-interested nature of humanity. Cynicism can create barriers to trust and connection, ultimately hindering personal growth and social cohesion. Dr. Zaki emphasizes that while some degree of skepticism is healthy, cynicism can be detrimental, leading to isolation and a lack of meaningful relationships. The roots of cynicism can often be traced back to early childhood experiences, particularly attachment styles. Insecure attachment, characterized by anxiety and avoidance in relationships, can predispose individuals to develop cynical views of others. Dr. Zaki explains that children who experience inconsistent caregiving may grow up to mistrust others, leading to a cynical outlook on life. This connection between early attachment and later cynicism underscores the importance of nurturing secure relationships in childhood to foster healthier adult perspectives. Dr. Zaki distinguishes between cynicism and skepticism, highlighting that skepticism is a more constructive approach to understanding the world. Skepticism involves questioning assumptions and seeking evidence, while cynicism often leads to rigid, black-and-white thinking. This lack of complexity can stifle learning and growth. By embracing skepticism, individuals can remain open to new information and experiences, allowing for a more nuanced understanding of human behavior and relationships. Cultural factors play a significant role in shaping levels of trust and cynicism within societies. Dr. Zaki notes that cultures with greater economic equality tend to foster higher levels of trust among individuals. Conversely, societies marked by inequality often breed cynicism and competition, as individuals perceive others as threats to their well-being. This cultural variability in trust highlights the importance of creating environments that promote collaboration and mutual support. The implications of cynicism extend beyond social relationships. They also impact physical health. Research indicates that cynical individuals experience higher levels of stress, inflammation, and even mortality. Dr. Zaki explains that cynicism can cloud judgment and lead to poor decision-making as individuals become overly focused on negative outcomes. This cognitive bias can hinder one's ability to accurately assess situations and people, ultimately affecting overall well-being. Stereotypes and perceived threats are closely linked to cynicism. Dr. Zaki discusses how individuals often project their negative beliefs onto others, leading to a cycle of mistrust and hostility. This dynamic can create a self-fulfilling prophecy where individuals act in ways that reinforce their negative perceptions of others. By challenging these stereotypes and recognizing the humanity in others, individuals can break free from the cycle of cynicism. Dr. Zaki emphasizes the importance of cooperative environments in fostering trust and reducing cynicism. In settings where individuals are encouraged to collaborate and support one another, trust flourishes. This collaborative spirit not only enhances social bonds, but also promotes a sense of belonging and community. Dr. Zaki's research suggests that when people work together towards common goals, they are more likely to develop positive perceptions of one another, counteracting cynicism. While competition can drive individuals to excel, it can also breed cynicism and conflict. Dr. Zaki explains that when competition becomes the dominant mode of interaction, individuals may resort to judgment and suspicion, undermining collaboration. Healthy competition, on the other hand, can coexist with trust and cooperation, provided that it is framed in a way that encourages mutual respect and support. The conversation also touches on the relationship between cynicism and the experience of awe. Dr. Zaki argues that cynics often miss out on the beauty of human kindness and moral beauty, which can inspire hope and connection. By cultivating a sense of awe and appreciation for the positive aspects of life, individuals can counteract cynicism and foster a more optimistic outlook. Cynicism can stifle creativity in the workplace, as individuals become risk-averse and hesitant to share ideas. Dr. Zaki highlights the importance of creating environments that encourage open communication and collaboration, allowing for the free exchange of ideas. When individuals feel safe to express themselves without fear of judgment, creativity flourishes, leading to innovative solutions and a more positive workplace culture. To combat cynicism, Dr. Zaki advocates for assessing one's own beliefs and assumptions. By questioning the validity of cynical thoughts and exploring alternative perspectives, individuals can open themselves up to new opportunities for connection and growth. This process of self-reflection is crucial for breaking free from the constraints of cynicism and embracing a more hopeful mindset. The impact of social media on cynicism is a significant concern in today's digital age. Dr. Zaki discusses the mean world syndrome, where individuals perceive the world as more dangerous and hostile due to the negative content that dominates social media feeds. This skewed perception can exacerbate cynicism and mistrust, leading to a cycle of negativity. By curating a more balanced and positive online experience, individuals can mitigate the effects of social media on their mental health. Negativity bias plays a crucial role in shaping our perceptions of others. Dr. Zaki explains that people are more likely to remember negative experiences and share negative gossip, reinforcing cynical beliefs. This tendency can create a distorted view of reality, where individuals focus on the worst aspects of human behavior. By consciously shifting attention to positive interactions and experiences, individuals can counteract this bias and foster a more optimistic outlook. Dr. Zaki introduces the concept of hopeful skepticism, which encourages individuals to approach the world with curiosity and openness while remaining critical of their assumptions. This mindset can help combat the polarization that often arises in social media discussions. By fostering a culture of hopeful skepticism, individuals can engage in more constructive conversations and build bridges across ideological divides. The potential for artificial intelligence to address biases in our perceptions is an intriguing topic. Dr. Zaki suggests that AI could be programmed to counteract negativity bias and provide a more balanced view of social interactions. By leveraging AI to filter out extreme content and highlight positive examples of human behavior, we could create a more hopeful and accurate representation of the world. Dr. Zaki offers practical tools for cultivating a more positive mindset. He emphasizes the importance of being skeptical of one's own cynicism, adopting a reciprocity mindset that encourages trust, and practicing social savoring to appreciate positive experiences. Taking leaps of faith in social interactions, documenting the outcomes of these encounters, and actively seeking to challenge one's assumptions are essential practices for combating cynicism. By engaging in these behaviors, individuals can gather new data about the world and reinforce positive beliefs about others. Dr. Zaki encourages individuals to test and share their core beliefs with others. By engaging in open conversations about beliefs and values, individuals can gain insight into the perspectives of others and challenge their own assumptions. This process fosters understanding and connection, ultimately reducing cynicism. The discussion of polarization in politics reveals a significant gap between perceived and actual beliefs. Dr. Zaki highlights that individuals often overestimate the extremity of opposing views, leading to a cycle of mistrust and hostility. By recognizing this discrepancy, individuals can work towards more constructive dialogues and find common ground.